This is kind of tuckered me out. We're gonna be making kind of like a bosom. I've made this at my house many times. It's a nice, light, yummy, fucking easy thing to do. A couple lettuce cups. We got a beautiful pork belly. We got some sushi rice, a couple Pickies, kimchi. We're gonna eat this in we're gonna eat it. We got the Pickies, we got the porky, we got the lettuce cups, we got the rice, we got this kimchi, we got sauces. Where's your skill set? Where's my skill set? My skill set's very low. My knowledge, lower. But you know what? My heart is full. And my mind is dumb enough to jump. So here we are, Lisa! Matthew. The hardest thing I would say is, I guess, roasting the pork. We're gonna roast it on here, actually, okay? Smarten up, Matthew. But that's really, we're gonna cover it in seasoning and put it in the oven. So is that hard? We're cooking today. Today's a big day. We got plates on top of bowls over here. Guys, we gotta focus. Is that hard? Or is that easy? What's hard? What's easy? This is white pepper. White pepper is hated on, and it's back. I like it. We're gonna do some cumin, coriander, mace, sure. This just looks like soil. People don't like cinnamon, but you know what? I probably just put too much in. So if you don't like any of these, I got some nutmeg. Wait, was that it? What was this one? Fuck me. A little cardamom? I like that. Measurements are for your pleasure. Do you think we have like a grinder? I got some Szechuan peppercorns. It literally just smells like weed. Doesn't it? That smells like just some weed. Dude, my first day in college, I was in my dorm. You know, you're on the dorm floor, hey everybody, what's going on? How are you? And then everyone's just like, let's go get fucked up in the woods. And then, so you go into the woods and you smoke weed with a bunch of strangers, and I smoked some shit, and I was just like,
I was done. I was so spun.
I was so scared, and I just went into my bedroom. And you know what's not good? Probably going into your new dorm room, high as shit, and I just put on, you know, original like Soul Seek, and I just had all this Angelo Badalamenti shit, and I was just like, just scaring myself for hours. What's this? Oh, this is just 5 spice. You could also just probably use this, but I like to, you know, we're doing some stuff. So just full disclaimer, I am just trying to make some yummy stuff, and yes, it is pretty much a bosom, but it's not a bosom, is it? Is it a bosom? I think it is. Maybe it's with pork shoulder, I don't know. Maybe pork belly, I don't know. But this smells nice. Does it smell nice? Yeah, okay, so we have our dry spice with like 16,000 different spices. Okay, so I got a pork belly. You know, go to your butcher shop and get a really nice pork belly. So what I'm gonna do is literally just cut it into like strips here, and then we just like slice them up and have it nice. And then, you know, I didn't really realize that there was skin on it, and I started cutting right away, and I could have, you know, scored this, but now am I gonna just score this? I'm such an idiot. At least I'm cute. Just stab my face into this? Don't do that. Another disclaimer. This episode's gonna be full of disclaimers, because this could have been nice. Could have been nice, but I guess I'll just fucking score all these stupid things. Also, you could probably just go to a restaurant and buy some roast pork. So here we are. The first thing I'm gonna do is season this. So I didn't add any salt to our mix there. I just want the salt on the top. So I guess you're having this is for, you know, if you're playing some cards with the friends. This is card night, this is game night. If this is game night, cool, okay? Just use the pork to wipe up the cutting board. Everybody loves a pork, everyone's scared of the pork. What was the pork, what was the sickness? Trichinosis, or what was it?
Trichinosis.
Oh, we got a fucking thespian over here. We have beautiful pork belly. The skin is scored. We have our beautiful dry rub on there. We're gonna roast it at a preset oven of 425 degrees. Here we go, 425, middle oven, highly informational. Look at that. That looks kind of decent. It's in God's hands now. G-O-D-E. I'm gonna do a little wipe up because there is just raw pork now all over everything. We don't want anybody getting what is it, trichopitosis?
Trichinosis.
Trichinosis?
Trichino.
Any doctors out there? None in here. College dropout. But hey, I know how to make a salsa verde, so look at me. See you soon. Gonna do a little wipe up. No trichinosis coming your way. Okay. Thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this episode of Cookin Somethin. Listen, you guys have been through some stuff, like we all have, and therapy has been a game changer for me, a lot. Whether it's tackling stress or anxiety, having someone to talk to can make all the differences, and that's why I've been working with BetterHelp for a while now. They connect you with a licensed therapist who are trained to listen and offer unbiased advice. And not every match is perfect from the start. I've switched a couple times. But here's the deal. If you aren't vibing with your first match, no stress. You can switch a new one at no extra cost. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform you can trust. Did you know that the majority of BetterHelp members seek support for anxiety and that 69% of them report improved anxiety symptoms after 6 weeks of therapy? It helps. Let BetterHelp help you rule your anxiety so it doesn't rule you. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/Matty and get 10% off your first month of therapy. We always say that on this. Hi! Our pork belly's in the oven roasting. Oh, that's so nice. The room is just starting to smell so nice. We're gonna make some pickles, okay? I'm not gonna measure anything, because I never do. And 2%, 5%, 6% pickling liquid. If you wanted to do that, I'm gonna add stuff to a pot until I believe that it tastes okay. I got some rice wine vinegar though. So how much was in that bottle, plus however much was in this bottle. That's nice. Then what I'm gonna do is add this much sugar, because this is what was given to me. Then what I'm gonna do is add just a little bit of salt. Then what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of water. And then what I'm gonna do is bring this up to temperature, which means boil. You know what? Truth be told, I feel like we're 98% there. Because let me see. Let me just give it a quick When I'm right, I'm right. I think Jordan's got coronavirus. See, 2 carrots gives you lots of pickles. Is everyone's sick? Get back. There's just so many little bowls over there. Okay. So we got our carrots in one, and then we have our daikon. And our daikon, it's like, I'm gonna cut it a little differently. This thing can fuck your life up though, I'll tell you that much. I'll just stop at that piece, it's taunting me. I feel that's what our bowl's gonna give us. Maybe I'll get a different bowl. You getting me when I walk down there? Don't fucking look at me when I'm walking down there. I'll tell you one thing, I have not used a mandolin in years though, because I do not cook professionally anymore. Quick pickle time. Bababoosh, pour it all over yourself. Boom, ba-boom. That's nice. Just me itching my bag. Fuck! Okay, look at this. This is kale. A bowl within a bowl. So now we got our pickles cooling down. You know what else? You know what we need Raw garlic. I love just a raw piece of garlic. What do you think about when you're just about to fall asleep? The other day I was like, okay, so, I'm so healthy now. I'm like a real big just a giant health guy for sure. And I was like, okay, so like if I ate 1 clove of garlic every single day, that would make me better, It's like those people that are like, if you eat 75 blueberries every day, you get a year back every year. What the fuck is going on? How do they know? Who's done the test to see how many blueberries you eat and how many years you get back? Every time you drink a Coca-Cola, 5 years off your fucking dementia. What the fuck are we talking about here? What's happening? You watch one guy do a sit-up, and all of a sudden I got fucking 16 different beef jerky companies trying to fucking send me sponsored ads. I got fucking, it seems like a lot of doctors that are these jack dudes that are doctors that are telling me to eat 16 blueberries. In my brain before I was going to bed, I was just like, I think I'm gonna start doing 1 full clove of garlic a day. But then I was just like, I don't wanna swallow, just take that and chuck it in your mouth and swallow it, you'll die. Or maybe there's a chance, what if I got a dry throat? Try to swallow that. Lube it up. See, I got scared. I felt it kind of go to the back and I kind of sucked it back. I got scared. That's big. Then I was thinking in my brain before going to bed, you just cut it up into a couple of little pieces, but then you got to take like 6 pieces, like. Okay, let's try something. We're gonna do 1 scoop of gochujang. That's nice. Some hoisin, some chili crisp, some sriracha, some red wine vinegar. Just put this in it. Rose syrup. Tastes like your grandma's fucking soft toilet seat. Did anybody have grandparents that had like the cushion seat? It's very weird, isn't it? Because in your older age, you think you have better direction or not, you know? Grandpa's just winging it everywhere. That literally, yeah, that's not good for anybody. I feel like I've made this sauce 1,000 times actually, but this is gonna be a little bit different because I'm not gonna add fresh garlic because we have it, and fresh ginger. I'm just making kind of like a little bit of a dippy. Let me see what the fuck this tastes like. Does it just taste like everything? No, that's good. Obviously that's good. Now, the pork belly's done. Okay, here. Does this look at these. Dude, these are good. Isn't that nice? That's a good piece of pork belly. This is hot. Look, golden brown, actually crunchy. There is some soft spots, fine. See, everything can be going so perfect. And yet I still want to go further and spiral down and risk it all. That's the human condition. You know, when they say, you know, let him touch the stove, he'll learn. No. All of a sudden I'm highly attracted to pain. You don't want it like soft, falling apart. You want a little bit of bite in there. You want a little bit of a bite in there. Truth be told, I've only made this like 3 times for me and Trish. Trish loves it. Watch. Should I FaceTime Squishy? I go high so I look skinny. She's not a phone person, it's fine. She loves this though. This is one of her favorite things that I make all the time at home. Sun's shining through, me and her have a little alone time. Oh. Hey, what are you doing?
I was trying to figure out if there was a dead bird in my car.
Well, you know, it's a big day for all of us.
Oh.
What?
This weekend?
What?
What is it?
It's the pork belly lettuce cups that you like, the bosom.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was like the
No. See?
chicken salad.
No, this isn't chicken finger salad, Trisha.
We haven't had those in a while.
I know, right?
Yeah.
One of your favorite things I make you all the time.
All the time. Well, been a couple years.
It's been a couple years.
Few years. Before kids.
When did I? No, I made it. Was it when we had our old, like before the reno? I sound like an idiot. Before the reno. Was it before the reno? Was it in our old kitchen?
Yeah, it was in our old kitchen.
All right. Well, I was excited because I made this, and then I was just like, I feel like people think I'm lying when I say like you like something. I'm making this because I love you so much, and then you know, and then you're looking for dead birds in your fucking car like a psychopath. So.
There were feathers in one of my grocery bags.
There's feathers.
Anyway. Okay.
I'm out here dying making YouTube videos, and Trish is at home, a fucking pet detective. All right, I love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
My #1 big dog right there. Trish's favorite dish right here. I guess I haven't made it in years. Well, I made it right now. And you can make this for the people that you love. Once again, this is bosom, but not really bosom, but bosom. So soak it up. Love it, hate it. Let me know in the comments. I can't wait to see. Oh my God. I'm gonna put my little, look. Look at this mint leaf. You like that? Put that in there. Let's put that in there. A little coriander. Let's put a little coriander. Here we go.